Hi friends, today we'll look into the basics of probability. Now what does the word probability mean? Probability simply means possibility or how likely an event is to occur. For example, if I say that it might rain today, that does not mean that it will rain today. It may or it may not. I might be saying it based on my experiences with the weather. That is, maybe the sky is cloudy, or maybe high speed winds are blowing, or there is a thunderstorm. So probability just means possibility of an event to occur, but it does not give any guarantee that the event will surely occur. Now there are some definitions that you must be aware of in the concepts of probability. The first is an experiment or a trial. So what is an experiment? Any procedure that can be infinitely repeated and has well defined possible outcomes. Okay, there are two types of experiment. One is random and deterministic. So what is a random experiment? I'll give an example. Suppose if you throw a die. Now when you throw a dice, okay, a dice has faces with 6 numbers from 1 to 6. So when you throw a dice, any number might appear from 1 to 6. So you know all the possible outcomes, that is from number 1 to 6, but you don't know exactly which outcome will appear. So that is known as a random experiment. So what is a deterministic experiment? Deterministic experiment is experiment in which you are very well aware of the outcome and there is only one outcome. For example, if you perform this experiment of adding the two numbers 2 and 3, you can repeat it many times as you want, but always the answer will be 5. That is, you know exactly the outcome that will appear and there is only one outcome. Such experiments are known as deterministic experiments. Okay. Now, as I earlier said, an experiment has many outcomes, or the experiment will produce all possible outcomes. So the all possible outcomes of an experiment is known as sample space. That is, set of all possible outcomes of an experiment is known as sample space. Same example, if I roll a dice, so the sample space of this experiment will be all the numbers from 1 to 6, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this will be the sample space of the experiment of rolling a die. Okay. If suppose I am tossing a coin, then the trial or experiment is tossing a coin and the sample space will be head or tail. There are only two possible outcomes in case of tossing a coin. Okay. And each element of the sample space is known as sample point. Okay. Now what is an event? It is a very important definition. Event is some happening. An event is subset of sample space. So it will contain either one outcome or a number of outcomes, but a subset of the sample space. Okay. For example, if I take tossing of a coin, so tossing of a coin is an experiment. And if I say the event is the number of times the head appears, okay, so that is an event. Okay. For example, I take another example for a deck of cards. So the experiment is a player playing with the deck of cards. So what is the sample space? A deck of cards contain 52 cards. So all the 52 cards, that all the 52 possible cards are the set of sample space. Okay. Now if I choose a particular event, I say that the player plays with the cards and he draws a particular card and that card is a spade. Okay. So the card being a spade, that is a particular event. So how many such outcomes are possible? So a spade, only 13 elements are possible. There are only 13 cards which will be spade. Okay. So sample space will be 52 cards and the event will have 13 elements. Okay. Similarly, if I say the event is 5 of hearts, how many 5 of hearts are there in the deck of cards? Only one. So the event is a set of only one element. That is known as a singleton set. Okay. If suppose I say that the event is that a player is drawing a card. So what is the sample space? 52 cards. And if he is drawing a card, then all the 52 cards are the possible outcomes. Okay, so the event has 52 elements in it. So the event can be a singleton set or even the sample space in whole. And it can be also a null set. For example, if I say that a player is drawing a red and black card at the same time, now that is not possible. That is an impossible event. So it has 0 element. So an event is a happening which has either a single set, a single element in it, or it contains the entire sample space, or it is an impossible event. It contains no elements in it. Okay. Now there is something called probability line. The probability of any event lies between 0 and 1, inclusive of 0 and 1. Okay. For suppose I say that what is the probability of a fish flying in the air? Now the event fish flying in the air is an impossible event. So the probability would be 0. Okay. If I say what is the probability of the sun rising tomorrow? Now it is a certain event. Obviously the sun will rise tomorrow. So the probability is 1. Okay. And all the other probability will fall between 0 and 1. Okay. If suppose I toss a coin and I say what is the probability of getting a head? Sample space is H or T. So what is the probability of getting a head? That is 1 by 2. Okay. So before going to that, I'll just give you the definition of what is the probability of an event. Probability of an event is equal to number of ways an event can happen upon total number of outcomes. Okay, number of ways an event can happen upon total number of outcomes. So this total number of outcomes is actually your sample space. Okay, and number of ways an event can occur is a set of all the possible outcomes of that particular event. Okay, so for example, if I am tossing a coin, my sample space will be either head or tail. Okay, and if I am asked probability of getting a head, so probability of getting a head means there is only the number of ways it can happen is 1. That is only if your coin has a head divided by 2, right? Because the sample space is 2. So the probability of getting a head is 1 by 2 or 0.5, or we can say there is 50% chance that a head will appear when you toss a coin. Okay, and similarly probability of getting a tail is 1 by 2. Okay, so that is also 50% chance that the tail will appear when you toss a coin. Okay, so this is an event of there is even chance of getting head or tail. So that falls here, just exactly in between 0 and 1. Okay, so even chances are those events which has probability 1 by 2 or 0.5. Okay, now second example, if suppose I am rolling a dice and if I say probability of getting 1. Okay, so how many ways are there in which you can get 1? Only 1. And what is the total number of possible outcomes? For throwing a dice, the sample space is a set of 6 numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are total 6 possible outcomes are there. So P of 1 is 1 by 6. Okay, so that is an unlikely event. Okay, that is if a probability has less than 50% chance, then that is an unlikely event. Okay, if suppose I take another example, if there are 5 marbles in a bag and 4 are of blue color and 1 is of red color, then what is the probability of picking a blue color marble? So how many blue color marbles are there? 4. And what is the total count of marble? 5. So the probability of picking a blue color marble is 4 by 5. So the chances are greater than 50%. So these type of events are known as likely events. Okay, so the probability line is a line between impossible and certain event, that is all the probability lies between 0 and 1 inclusive of 0 and 1. I hope this session was useful. I'll meet you with some other topic in a next video.